what would you say to a firefighter?
I would say thank you guys for all the hard work that you do, and you know, it's great that we have people that are willing to do that, to sacrifice your lives to protect us. Okay. So, and it's very much appreciated.
Thank you. Okay, well, awesome. Well,
and he lives in Brazil.
Oh, you're from Brazil.
Yeah.
Okay. And you have the bombeiros there?
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Actually, the bombeiros, how do you know bombeiros?
That's a Spanish word for
okay, yeah.
firefighter.
The bombeiros over there, they runs in the race like that, but they don't race like you.
Because we're in Orange County.
Yeah.
We could not sustain the society without the useful and helpfulness of the firefighters. I remember as a child, you were in trouble, go to the fire station, call the firemen. Thank you very much for what you do out there.
Awesome. We appreciate that. I'm glad so you did better time this time?
I did, and at the last 5K I did, I followed an Orange County fire troop, and they kept in pace with them, and they helped me break my time, just like you helped me break my time today.
Awesome. Was that the reindeer run we did?
Yes, it was the reindeer run.
Oh, so we did it in cadence, the recruits were
yes.
there. Awesome.
You guys are sure inspirations. Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. All right, man.
Bye-bye.
Well, what would you say if you had a chance to say something to the firefighters out there? I mean, something that's of encouragement. I mean, have you had an experience where they had to come in?
Yes, they always come. Yes, I wanted to thank all of you for all your time, effort, the support that you've been giving us to all the community, and the sacrifices that you do to live your families. We love you. Merry Christmas now. Happy New Year.
De nada.
De nada.
I would say, what would we do without you? And secondly, I know a firefighter in New York who unfortunately wasn't there at 9/11, and he's still around, family friend, Philip, and all the other firefighters here in Orlando and in New York. What will we do without you?
Awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, we appreciate that support there.
We love you guys.
Thank you. Oh, you would? Okay.
Yeah.
What would you like to say?
I just want to say thank you, and you've done a job well done.
Thank you. Did you have a good time today?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. Good job, good motivation.
What was your time?
25.
What was yours?
32.
Man, I got more work to do. Back to the drawing board.
I'm 59.
Awesome.
40.
When I grow up, I want to be like you. Okay.
I'm just wondering how the public can help out. I mean, you get in there and you do your run, and you're making awareness.
Well, you know what? One of the biggest things, from our perspective, I mean, you telling us on camera like you did, you know, because we're going to share this with our firefighters and let them know that the public is supportive of what we're doing, because we do it. You pay. You're our employer. Right. You're our customer as well, and it is challenging for what we do. But the sad thing is that sometimes, you know, our firefighters aren't, you know, given the recognition or the encouragement or support, because we do it on a daily basis, and we do it. This is what we do for a living. But you know, your feedback that you're giving us right now is awesome. Just being there, understanding our system, it is a challenge at times. You know, having to deal with certain type of clientele, but it's a very challenging job. But we do it. We enjoy it. That's why we do it. But just being there, we see you at all the events, and a lot of our firefighters out there in our society are developing illnesses, and so that's why it's even more important to get out there and do an awareness campaign like what we're doing. I know this event here was for the Boys and Girls Club, you know, for the youth, but we want to try to do some charitable events for actual ailments that our firefighters are involved with, like cancer and things like that.
And for me, I think personally, if you get people involved in that, I mean, it's great to see the firefighters out there running, but you don't really. I now have an understanding of what you're doing as you run. I wouldn't have known that otherwise.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of when you look at somebody in gear running or whatever. What's that guy out there doing? It's crazy.
In training.
Right.
You know, that's what I think.
Right.
You know.
But we've been doing this for a number of years. But we have so many competitions and challenges that we have to do. We consider ourselves occupational athletes by nature of our job. But we get paid to do physical activities as well as mental. So we have to condition ourselves for it. So that's why this is something that I do. A lot of other firefighters do these things here. They do it for conditioning for their job as well as for competition. A lot of the guys and gals are former athletes in the private world, but when we become firefighters, we take on a whole different mindset, and we got to be conditioned mentally and physically with what we do. So whatever we can do to make sure the public is aware of that is why we're why we're here today. So we appreciate that. What's your name?
Alberta.
All right, pleasure to meet you. So we're going to see you on the 26th then, right?
I'll be there.
All right.
With my daughter.
Awesome. All right. Then we're going to do the lady track shack.
All right. She's going to do that.
Are you?
Yes.
You got to do it. If we can do it.
God forbid.
What's your name?
Anthony Willis.
So when we're out there.
That's right. When you hear us chanting and all that and screaming, that's right.
You have the time?
Because I have snowboard injuries, so I'm open.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
I'm going.
Let me ask you this here. If you had a chance to say anything to the firefighters, I mean, have you ever had an experience where you had to to call 911, or do you know any firefighters that, you know, if you had a chance to say something that, you know, this is an opportunity to just go on record and just say something positive to us?
I think you guys don't get the full recognition that what you guys go through. I have a friend who went through all the physical training, and I know, you know, we always complain that Florida's hot, but I've seen a lot of what my friend has gone through, and you guys top up a lot of the jobs here in the community, and I don't think you guys get the recognition, and I think it's really encouraging to see you guys here running with us. You know, just looking at you is like,
nice and warm.
man, there's nothing that I can complain about that could see what you guys are going through now, plus the support you're giving us. I mean, that's amazing.
We appreciate that.
It's definitely a boost up there, and you know, our morale in this country. We need a little more of that patriotism. I think you guys are doing a great job. You guys are all over the place.
Amen.
So thank you very much for your effort, for your help. You are definitely not neglected in our hearts, and I don't want to see you soon, but you know.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much for your
Appreciate
support.
it. So we'll see you at the
See you
the 26th.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Pleasure to meet you.
And you know, you guys do a tremendous job. You know, without people like you guys, you know, we wouldn't. You know, there were lots of lives that lots of people who would not be around right now. So, I mean, just you guys' ability to you know, circumvent certain situations, or to be able to assist and go into a certain area that other people are not able to go into.
Right.
You know, we really do appreciate you guys.
We appreciate your comments there, and it's not that we're looking for compliments or you know, for the accolades, but it's really our firefighters at times they need encouragement, just like the soldiers do.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
that's why we're you know, that's why I figure this would be a good platform to come out here, of course, for funding for the charity event, but also, you know, I want to give something back to my person, my workmates, and let them know to keep on doing what they're doing or whatever, because you know sometimes it can become a thankless job, I could say.
That's true.
So that's why
true.
I want them to be aware of that.
Yeah,
So.
definitely. I mean, here at the YMCA, as a matter of fact, now that you mention it, it's probably a couple weeks ago, you know, a person did, you know, he's just having chest pains, but called the fire department, and he ended up denying, you know, wanting to go anywhere else.
Right.
But you guys did come, and you were there quickly. You know, so that response time was key. So, you know, just a comfort for us to know that if we do have to call, you guys will be there.
Sponsors.
You know, it makes all the difference in the world.
Okay.
So appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys coming out, especially you guys running the race with
We got
us.
to come out and represent. Got to bring New Year in.
That's
in
right.
Style, right.
Bring it in the right way. So if you can bring some of your guys next year as well, that would be super.
We'll keep on making it bigger and bigger.
That's right.
Take care. Pleasure meeting y'all.
All right, guys.
First of all, obviously, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for actually coming out to our house one time. Not per se the firemen, but also paramedics, because they came out and actually saved our son. And the response time was extremely short, and I will be forever grateful for you guys. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much.
Well, awesome, that's great. Is he still with us here?
Yes.
Where's he at?
Oh, no. The other one, he's the baby
your
brother.
baby brother. Okay, awesome. So you got a little baby brother still, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, good. Well, anybody else like to say something?
No, we'd just like to thank you for the service you guys provide. So, you know, it's one of a kind service.
We just wanted to say thank you to all the firefighters. They don't get enough praise out there, and we certainly appreciate everything they do for us. So thank you guys very much.
All right.
On the count of three, thank you, firefighters. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, firefighters! Happy New Year!